Hey friends, Ryan here, professional life coach, Enneagram educator, and founder at Forward Bound. Are you curious about the Enneagram? If so, join me for this series as we get to know the 9 types. I'm glad you're here. Let's take a look together at Enneagram Type 9, often referred to as the mediator. We start by looking at the instinctual center of intelligence for the type. This could be heart, head, or body. As a body center type, along with type 8 and 1, the type 9 leads with this sense of stability and harmony that is instinctual, grounded in their gut center. This familiarity with their body center may lead 9s to have a natural ability for regulating their emotions through physical activity or relaxation techniques. This embodiment supports a sense of comfort and grounding in the present moment. In contrast to how types 8 and 1 experience the body center, for type 9 it is more about maintaining inner stability and harmony over moving toward assertive action or perfectionism. Our type 9 friends embody a worldview that is focused on mediating or keeping conflict at bay. They see the world as an interconnected place that hangs in careful balance and see conflict as a threat to the unity of the whole. And so, Type 9 sets out to avoid the detachment from love and wholeness that they anticipate in the presence of conflict. The mediator believes that to get along, we need to go along. And so, 2 primary driving attentions or emotions emerge for Type 9s: conflict avoidance and what we refer to as sloth, inertia, or self-forgetting. First, let's look at conflict avoidance. It's this focus on harmony and unity. They're very natural and comfortable places for Type 9, with a keen knack for finding common ground and fostering positive relationships. An ability to see things from multiple perspectives and finding creative solutions to problems. A strong and natural sense for empathy and compassion may lead Type 9s to work or situations that require caring for or helping others. These are beautiful gifts, though there is a tendency to overplay this hand and in the process eclipse other equally important aspects of their lived experience. Which brings us to this notion of sloth, inertia, self-forgetting. Now, this is not necessarily laziness. Rather, it's about a tendency to avoid taking action or making decisions that could disrupt their sense of inner peace, especially if that action could create waves in relationships with those around them. But this over-focus on those around them, at times at all costs, can lead to a pretty organic forgetting of their own needs, wants, and desires. This can show up as procrastination, indecisiveness, or even numbing oneself. Whether the Type 9 is in touch with it or not, there is, of course, a set of personal needs, wants, and desires that call to us from within. Avoiding or ignoring these as we over-attend to everyone and everything around us can lead to frustration or anger. Oftentimes this is repressed. The 9 may be completely unaware of it. It flies in the face of this sense of harmony that is so important to the 9, and so it may take the shape of passive-aggressive behavior as opposed to outright bursts of anger. And now we look at what we call the virtue for the type, this highest expression of their potential. Think of it as keeping all of the gifts for the type, and then also uncovering or remembering a piece of truth that has been forgotten along the way. For Type 9, we refer to this as right action. Think of right action as characterized by decisiveness, energy, and engagement with the world. By embracing action, Type 9s can break free from the inertia of sloth and find the courage to assert themselves and pursue their goals. This action leads to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in life, as well as deeper connections with others. The work here is about perceiving a correct course of action and staying on track without becoming diverted by inessentials. Type 9s are supported in doing this work by remembering and believing that they matter, that they are important, and that holy love, unity, oneness, connection is natural law, not something that can be disrupted, even by conflict. As always, I think it's important to add here that this is just a place from which to start. We are not caricatures of a type. We are living, breathing, complex individuals that have a pattern, but also have developed strategies beyond our type through the years. It's my intent that you will use this information, whether for understanding yourself or those around you, with gentleness and compassion. And if you want to take a deeper look at how to navigate and apply this information to your own life, I hope you'll be in touch. Through my practice at Forward Bound, I support people in identifying their type, working with their type, and navigating people and situations in their lives through the context of their type. The best place to start is a free discovery call, which you can schedule for yourself right on my website, forwardbound.com. This is just an opportunity for us to get to know each other a bit better, chat in more specifics, and decide what next steps make the most sense for you. I hope this has helped. I hope to hear from you soon, and until then, I'm wishing you health and happiness.